is an essay named Please Stop Gold Bursting All the Time. A plea from the annals of Hotashi. This is going to be on resource management. So, what's up, everybody? Want to bring a subject to the floor here. Oftentimes, when I play against or observe mid to high level Guilty Gear Strive players, gold burst is thrown away at the earliest convenience to try and take a turn back immediately and abuse that meter advantage, right? You get 100% meter and so on and so forth. Now, when I say throw away, I really mean they throw it away. Some people, they just gold burst like the moment that they're on the back foot, wherever they've taken any damage. It doesn't matter like positioning, who has like life or meter advantage in a round. I mean, I've played against some people, they just run up and do it at 99 seconds, right? There's no rhyme or reason. Then, after that, say they actually hit the gold burst, there's no consideration of how to use the tension they've been granted or preparation for what series of events can happen afterwards. Namely, you eat the pavement and you get mortal countered by something huge trying to go in, or you get put in the corner, or you die with 100% meter. I mean, in my case, when I play against, some players or watch them, it's all free. Another bad habit I see regarding gold burst is that when they already have a significant amount of meter, think like 45%, they gold burst anyways. That's a ton of meter. Like, you can hold your ground, wait for 50% meter, and squeeze something out. This means, honestly, that you could have did some over maneuver before you used your burst. And I'm going to call that inefficient resource usage. So we can look at a couple example games here, and you can see if you've seen this type of gameplay, or worse comes to worse, you might share the same quirk. Clip number 1. Here we are. Ta-da. Viewers buy you your regular orders for delivery? That sounds... Why the gold burst? For delivery? Number 1. Your opponent is not even anywhere near you. You can see that they whiffed a button big time, so you can actually respond to this and try and take initiative, right? But you're giving away your gold burst at less than 5 seconds into the round, right? And there's going to be consequences. Burst, I'll tell you, burst is the most important resource against Nagoriyuki. It's what insulates you at getting hit by his most damaging combos and his most brutal pressure and setups, right? I promise you. Delivery? That sounds ridiculous. And she's going to the corner. Now, if she had a burst, it'd be a different story. Let's go to the next one. Ah, the old wisdom. Check this out. Round start. Gets into Nagoriyuki's worst block string. 5SS. Gold burst immediately. 97 seconds. And what do you think is going to happen this round? Already 50% of that meter is gone. And the other 50% is gone. And Nagoriyuki is working his way in. Oh my god, he's in. So there was a gold burst used, and 100% meter used, and Happy Chaos is still losing the round. Why? Exactly. Have you seen it? I see it all the time. Let's go to the last one. This is the old Barfy Crayon here. Alright, cornered. 91 seconds, get bitten. Okay, gold burst, sure. You know, that gold burst, completely fine. You're under this type of pressure, you'll do anything to get out, right? Cool, sure. Alright, posturing. Looking for something. Uh-oh, with the grab. We're gonna use a meter? At some point? Alright, 100% again? Oh no. Well, the round is over. So, with that meter, Barfy Crayon managed to use about 20% of it on faultless defense. Now, if I were Giovanna, I would have, I know, like, BRC pressure, right? Jump forward BRC, land on their head with JP, rising fuzzy guard, you know, or keep the pressure up here, fast RC. I mean, dying with it, worst case scenario. So, here I am again. Now, I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying like never gold burst, but if you do happen to get it off and you get that lovely 100% meter, so privileged. Here are some guidelines on what you probably shouldn't do. Number 1, jam all of your meter into a greedy full screen approach. I'm gonna call out Ramlethal players and Soul players. You are the number 1 perpetrators. Doing Ramlethal's giant swing from downtown and Soul's Night Raid Vortex for no reason. It's like a power trip, right? You just, boom, you're in. But after that, what are you gonna do? Do you have a plan for how you're going to connect a hit if that first maneuver doesn't work? You might have the meter, but you know, you still have to close the round out. Or try and get some advantage if you're behind. Number 2. Run up, Invincible Super, and Roman Cancel. Yeah. Obviously, greedy and pushy. And the reason being is that this loses to most people's first instinct when they get gold bursted on, which is assess and wait. So they're already probably not running at you or trying to force the issue, right? So it's probably going to get blocked. Also, if your opponent has 50% meter themselves, they can super you back for just doing super at the thin air. Number 3. Die without spending any of the meter you gained from the gold burst. I see this like ridiculously often that it's like crazy. There's got to be an efficient way for you to use the meter that you earned from your gold burst before you die or get outplayed in neutral like 7 times and get cornered and, you know, croak. At the very least, if you're gonna gold burst and all in afterwards, maybe, you know, say 50% meter to like, you know, threaten with reversal super or YRC in the worst case scenario, which is that you get on the back foot after that, right? There's actually a video that the impetuous Cow Empress Romola, blessed be her name, released, which goes into the idea that your most powerful tool is your biggest threat, unless you just jam it into your opponent's face at the earliest opportunity. Then, I mean, there's not much subtlety to it at all. Think like Mortobato or Kacho Fugetsu, you know? If you want to see that, then it is going to be on Romola channel, right here. Pull it up on screen for you. Here we are.
Let me...
Hey, keep it down, lady. Okay, right here. Your best move is your biggest threat. See this?
This isn't me, but this is also a call out to the Anji players in the chat. A lot of people I play against Anji overuse spin, right? Like they just use it. They just fuck it, I'll go hit with spin.
Sound familiar? Ramlethal players? Fuck it. I'll do Mortobato. Fuck it. I'll do Giant Swing from full screen, right? Just because you have access to the thing doesn't mean you have to do it. Threat. people don't respect it, then there's other things that you can do to them, you know? So in conclusion, this shit irks me. It really does. So I want to, use my influence a little bit just to like bring it up and make y'all consider how you use your resources. Gold Burst is a true crutch. It's so good in Strive. It's one of the best things you can be doing. But again, your best tool is like your biggest threat. You don't just overuse something just because you're strong, or else you can get abused. If you're not a habitual Gold Burster, know this. It is extremely popular at the mid and high level to just YOLO Gold Burst. If you're sharp, you can take advantage of it pretty easily and just kind of let people do whatever they want with their meter until they've had their time, and then you take your turn and crush them for having no meter or burst to protect themselves. So work on those Gold Burst punishes. Look out for people's usual approaches. Think like Leo's cross up after he gets a Gold Burst off. That's another popular one. Or DPRC. Or if you're like me, you just hard bait the Gold Burst as much as possible. Get the hard bait and then end the round right there. That's it. That's all I had to say. Y'all be good. Take care.